Hi Gemini, time for another love bite. Let's see how you're feeling, Gemini, how your person is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. So Gemini, let's start your reading. A warm welcome back to all my subscribers. Welcome in newcomers. Okay, newcomers, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center, we're going to have your dialogue message cards and general energies, etc. Okay, so let's see. Okay, Gemini. Okay, Gemini, it seems somebody is going through a tower at the moment. Four of Wands, bottom of my deck as well. So, well, somebody's had some kind of clarity now and they want to rush towards, I think, a Four of Wands. They're having this tower, maybe there's already been a tower moment between the two of you. From what I feel, this is one person going through like an aha moment, feeling, oh my God, and feeling very burdened because they've realized something. The other person, well, feels heartbroken, feeling this was over and maybe was expecting something long-term or always wanted long-term, but is feeling heartbroken for some reason. So let's see what's going to happen. Let's start with some dialogue message cards here. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then I'll clarify these cards. So Gemini and their person, spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Gemini and their person. It's almost like somebody's had this awakening and to say, oh my God, what have I done? Now they want to rush back in, it seems, to talk or clear the air. Well, is the other person could be feeling a little heartbroken at this point, maybe holding back. Let's see, I'm going to clarify them, of course. So let's focus on the dialogue message cards first and then we'll start clarifying the other cards. Gemini and their person, spirit. Gemini and their person. And my doorbell just rang, so just give me a second. I will be right back. Okay, let's take a few more Gemini from a third deck as well and start the reading. Gemini and their person. Okay, good to go, Gemini. Let's start the reading. And if any of you are looking for personal readings, Gemini, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. Just give me a second. Okay, all right. So the first card here says, there is more to this than I'm able to share with you right now. I'm working through issues with my family. Recovery takes time. Please have faith in me. I've never felt such an intense connection. I don't feel threatened by the karmic anymore. They were just playing their roles. I'm not sure if you love me for me or who you think I am. I'm embarrassed over how desperate I became and what I did. Do you still respect me? They keep saying you're coming back, but you're not here yet. Are you coming back? You check all my boxes. How can that be possible? At first I thought it was only a sexual attraction, but it's so much more than that. I love you, mind, body, and soul. Yes, that's what I was feeling. I think somebody was in their devil energy or obsessive or maybe sexual energy at first, and now they're realizing, oh my God, this is my soulmate. Okay, don't be so insecure. I want to prove my love to you through actions. I'm deeply sorry that I walked away from you. I really hate not communicating as much as I want to. I want to talk to you, but I'm just scared. Okay, so somebody is really missing the communication, the conversations, and well, let's see what's going to happen then. So Before I start clarifying these cards, Gemini, let's take an angel blessing card for you, as always, and then we'll start the reading, okay? So, what do you have for my Gemini gang? Spirit, blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for Gemini? Safe travel. So, maybe somebody's planning to travel to come see you, Gemini. I don't know, but this could also just be meaning moving on from one phase of your life to another. Right? The angels are protecting you at this time. So, Spirit, let's start the reading and figure out what's happening here. And I'm going to start, of course, as always, with person A's energy. Then we'll move on to the other side. If this is your reading, gems, you'll know which side you're on, right? So, person A, let's start with you. Person A, in your feelings, emotions, there's a tower. What's all that about? What's the tower? Ooh. Okay. Somebody is very, very unhappy. They didn't listen to their intuition. They're very unhappy. They're going through this, maybe something broke up between the two of you. They're very unhappy. They feel now none of my dreams and wishes will come true because I never listened to my intuition and lost out on a very long-term partnership. Now this thought, I think, is really burdening this person. So, 10 of Wands. What's the 10 of Wands? 10 of Wands. Yeah, they are very burdened because there is maybe unrest between the two of you. Maybe they feel that person is holding back. Now, maybe initially they had pride. Now that person could be holding back. Whatever said and done, things are just not moving forward. In fact, they seem to be moving backwards now. There is, there's a sense of disappointment, I think, where person A is concerned. Very disappointed, feeling very burdened, feeling none of my wishes will come true. What did I do? They're not happy. They're not happy because I think they feel this tower broke up, this potential of a long-term partnership. So tell me, person A, why do you feel this way? The devil. What's the devil? What's the devil? They are very scared. They've lost out on this Four of Wands now because that person is no longer talking to them, or you guys have stopped communicating with each other. I think there's a sense of fear that that they never made the right choice. Maybe this is the person who was blocking the connection in the past. They didn't see the potential. I think this person, they were. Maybe they were at a point where they had a little bit of pride. They were sexually, I think, attracted to person B. They were doing all that stuff, but they didn't want to get tied down or chained, or maybe they liked attention, not just from person B, but from everybody else as well. I think because of that kind of behavior, see, this is a person who is attractive, right? But this King of Wands sometimes is also a character. Could be a man, could be a woman, I don't know. Somebody who likes people to look at them, show them attention, is successful, travels a lot, has their business. Maybe this person was wanting attention from more than one person. They didn't want to get trapped or stuck in or maybe they didn't want to get trapped in a commitment or something. Right? So that person could have kind of taken their power back. They may have hurt that person, broken that person's heart by behaving very inconsistent or just bringing sex and passion to the table. Right? So now they are realizing that, oh my God, I should have invested. Why didn't I invest? This could have gone the long haul. This was a special connection. Now their own deeds, I think, is burdening to this person because they feel that person is no longer waiting around for them or has got unstuck from the situation, and that doesn't make them happy at all. It's almost like the sun has gone out of their life, right? The sun doesn't shine anymore because well, of a wrong choice made or a no choice made. I think person A feels that all the games they were playing, maybe at one time this person was, a little power hungry and my way or the highway, and I'm the boss and I will decide who I want, when I want, whatever this person was trying to do. Now they feel, why did I do that? Because I finally lost. Right? It's like fighting battles but losing the war. That kind of a situation, because the person that they were playing with wasn't a weak character either. They could have taken their power back and cut this connection off to say, you know what, if you're going to continue to play these games, I'm taking my power back. I'm cutting you off. After that, I think this person has realized that, what did I do? This is not just a sexual, passionate connection. This is much, much more than that. So how do you feel about the connection now, person A? Now that the deed has been done, how do you feel about person B, and how do you feel about the connection? Ace of Swords. Well, they've come to some kind of clarity. They've come to some kind of clarity, and that's not making them feel very happy. They know they've broken their person's heart. They know they probably made promises they never kept, or they just brought a lot of imbalance to this connection because they were behaving like maybe just a playboy or something, and now things have totally ended. But the clarity that they have come to is also that they have unconditional love for the other person, who could have put a lid on that cup of their love now to say, you know what, I'm not going to give you my love anymore. So ever since I think the other person stopped giving their love is when they've realized what they've done. So Knight of Swords, they've been watching the other person from afar, wanting to rush back in with to tell them that, hey, I don't want anyone else. There are no third parties. That was all a lie. But they are not sure. They are not sure whether what this person actually wants to tell the other person is, I hope things haven't ended between the two of us. They don't want things to end. In fact, they want to rush back in, but they're scared to even message at the moment. They are scared to message because they feel stuck, or they feel they are the cause of this connection being stuck. They don't know whether their offer is going to be accepted. Somewhere this person does want to try again, but they're expecting some sort of resistance from the other side. Right? And that's, Spirit says, that's what's giving them a lot of stress and anxiety and sleepless nights, as maybe this person was in a third party in the past and they know they've done wrong to the other person. Right? So as much as they want to rush back in, they are scared. They're scared that their offer will not be accepted now because of the injustice that has been done in this connection, maybe by them, by maybe just treating person B like a friend or one of the friends or friends with benefits, or maybe having a third party in the situation. They're kind of scared that the other person has released them or let them go, or will be very guarded now. So I didn't take the action card, Spirit. Oh, I'm so sorry. Let's leave this card, which was bottom of my spread here, and let's take some action cards. So action for person A and action for person B, Spirit. I'm going to just split this into 3 and take 2 cards. One for person A's action and one for person B's action. Okay. Now, bottom of my deck, I have the 3 of Pentacles. See, I think this is just reaffirming the fact that somebody wants to work on things, but maybe there's been a third party in the past, and that's why this connection blew up. Okay, so this is person A's action card, Gemini, which I'm going to open later though. First, I'm going to go and check on the other side and see how person B is feeling. So person B, in your feelings, in your emotions, 3 of Swords. What's that? 3 of Swords? Yeah, person B is hurt. They're very, very hurt because they feel that person A turned out to be not the person that they expected them to be. Very stubborn, very egoistic, always wanting their way. I mean, not stepping up, taking responsibility of this connection. So I think person B is kind of heartbroken, because I have a feeling person B really thought that this connection could go the long haul. That's what they were expecting, wanting to grow in this connection, have a happily ever after, but they felt disrespected, not valued by that person. Right? Now they feel, yes, we could have been a perfect match, but now it seems totally imperfect, because they turned out to be an emperor in reverse and they treated me like an empress in reverse, whereas we could have had a happily ever after. So there's heartbreak and disappointment because of that. So person B, tell me, why do you feel this way? 8 of Pentacles. What's the 8 of Pentacles? 8 of Pentacles. I think person B was waiting for person A to put in some work in this connection. They felt only I'm head down putting in all the work to make this connection happen, and I think this person B was waiting for person A to contribute their bit, and when they didn't, I think person B decided to walk away from the connection. Right? I think person B was the one who was trying over and over and over again till they realized it's better to walk away from a connection, because I'm not getting that love from my person. My person is just emotionally keeping me stuck in a situation so I don't move on or something, and they're not opening up their emotions. They may be just emotionally keeping me manipulated so that I don't walk away. I think person B just kind of took their power back and, started to guard themselves. Yeah, person B could have been the one who said, okay, I'm not holding on anymore, I'm going to release this connection. So person B, tell me, how do you feel about the connection now? How do you see person A and this connection? Strength. Yeah, like I said, person B says, I've taken my power back, Omkaratarot. My person had just too much pride. They didn't take a leap of faith in my direction. They fooled me. I feel like a fool for even staying in this connection for as long as I did. And once I've realized that I was being fooled, I've kind of shut this chapter down and I've taken my power back. Right now, there's total stagnancy between us. They're not moving, so I'm not moving. So there's nothing really happening between us at this time. Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, person B is the one, I think, who's saying, I'm not going to spend the rest of my life, feeling bad, sitting in this heartbreak, feeling, why didn't they? They should have, we could have. No, I'm turning this around. I'm going to, not sit in this sadness any longer. I'm going to move forward to finding a genuine Two of Cups for myself. I think person B got tired of carrying all the emotional weight on their shoulders and decided, I'm dropping this. I'm giving up. I think that's when person A is having that tower and epiphany to say, oh my God, this wasn't just a sexual connection. If there's only a sexual connection, you can find many, right? It's just an act that you can perform with anyone. But you only realize the love that was there or the emotions that were there when you don't find it with anyone else. Now I think person A has realized that this wasn't only a sexual connection, this is mind, body, heart and soul. So, Spirit, tell me, what's the actions now? I'm going to take another deck for this one, Gemini. And of course, remind you, as always, if you could tap the like button for me, please. Thank you for doing that. And newcomers, repeating viewers, do join us. Subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you in. Okay, so person A, action from your end towards person B or otherwise. Knight of Wands in reverse. That seems more like a person who's finding it difficult now to take action. Knight of Wands in reverse, Queen of Wands upright, okay. 3 of Cups, 10 of Swords, 8 of Wands, 8 of Swords, my God, and the Page of Cups. Yeah, this maybe there's distance. Maybe person A is at a distance, maybe waiting for the right time. This person is spying. They are watching. They are seeing the other person. Maybe really pick themselves up and shining bright and looking really good. I mean, maybe at one time person A thought they were the hot pants, in the connection. Now they don't feel that secure anymore because they're seeing the other person as, well, living their life, very confident, going out, meeting friends and having a good time. They're feeling devastated. They're feeling quite devastated. This person is in anxiety, stress, tension, having sleepless nights, because now they do want to communicate, and they might even try and communicate, even if it's something small, because they know they need to apologize. Then they know to start any kind of conversation, they need to come with some sorry or explain themselves. This person is yearning for communication once again. I can promise you that. Too many references to say. I mean, look at the stress and anxiety. Look at the stress and anxiety this person's going through. Right? But they're scared to just send a message and get rejected, I guess. Maybe they're waiting for the right time, or they're waiting to actually come towards person B or approach them directly. I don't know. So right now they're just stressed out. So person B, action from your end towards person A or otherwise. Two of Pentacles. What's the Two of Pentacles, and why is that an action? Are you busy with a lot of things in your life? What's the Two of Pentacles? Action from your end towards person A or otherwise. Two of Pentacles. Six of Wands. Yes, person B is very busy right now. They have so much on their plate right now, and they're getting a lot of victory as well. Right? Maybe they are just be focused on themselves, on their success, on their victory. This person is really got their hands full, where what person B is trying to tell me is that, Omkaratarot, I had no choice. I had to take my power back. I have my boundaries up because I found out something. I found out something about person A, that they were not being honest with me. Maybe there was cheating, lying behavior, or ghosting, or something that person B found out about person A. So person B says, you know what, I've realized the best thing for me would be to keep my boundaries up, focus on myself, start a brand new chapter focused on my own successes. So right now, person B could be really busy in their own life, gaining some kind of victory for themselves. Right? So, well, then Spirit, what's the Four of Wands? Why was this our overall energy? What's the Four of Wands? What's the Four of Wands as the overall energy for Gemini's reading today? Queen of Cups, Temperance, Two of Cups, oh my God, Three of Pentacles, and the Fool card. Yep. See, person B is right now maybe busy in their own life. Meanwhile, person A has now realized that they have unconditional love for their person. They want to heal the situation. They desperately want to heal this connection, because they've recognized that that was my Two of Cups. This is my Two of Cups. They want to work things out with person B. They want to take a leap of faith and say, hey, can we have a brand new beginning? Now they're yearning for what they never recognized in the past. They want this Four of Wands now. I don't think person B is even aware of it, because I don't see any communication happening. This is all a lot of stress and anxiety of a person realizing what they had, what they didn't acknowledge, and how much they want it now. The other person is saying, well, my heart was broken. I always wanted this. But you know what? I am right now focusing on myself. So that's where you guys are at. Till next time then, Gemini. Love and light. Take care. Namaste.